Mặn vào sao không được nhỉ?
Hello. Wait.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you now?
Great.
Great, right? And tell me now, what did you do today? Tell me some daily activities.
Today in the morning I have online lesson like every day. And the meeting is tomorrow. My brother is half vaccine.
Okay. All right, I know about that. Okay, so now we move to the lesson today. And in the lesson today, we are going to practice with the stat or skill reading and writings. Okay, now let's start with skill reading. And in the part 1, look and write and choose the correct words pointing at number. Example, you can see here. This person works in the countryside and often sells food to markets. So we call this a farmer. Now let's do the same. We have some vocabulary here like a dinosaur, a mechanic, an octopus, butter, pilot, insect, shop, a swan, snake, a tower, a knife, comb, and chopstick here. So are there any new words for you? Look at all the word here first.
Mechanic.
Mechanic who work
mechanic.
at the company. Yeah. Who work about the what else?
No, just that.
Just that's right. Okay, now please read the sentence and tell me, first of all, from 1 to 5, tell me what word next to a number you read here. Read the subject sentence and decide what it is. So number 1, tell me, you can use the to eat a bowl of rice. What it is? You know what's your answer number one? Maybe you can read 5 sentences first, okay? 1 minute for you.
Con tưởng con bật mic rồi sao con nói.
Okay. So what's your answer number one?
You can use that to eat a bowl of rice. A chopstick.
Yes, it's a chopstick. That's correct answer. What about number two?
If you have a problem with your car, this person will help you. Mechanic.
As a mechanic, sure. If you have a problem with your car, this person will help you, and they are mechanic. That's great. Number three.
You use this for washing when you are dirty. I think this is a towel.
A towel. Use this for washing when you are dirty.
Swap.
Yeah, it's a shop. It's a shop. Yeah. And number four.
There's a half stickless and some of them can fly. Insert.
It's a insects. Right, correct answer.
This is often white with a long neck, and can swim and fly.
Yes.
This is a swan.
An animal. This is a swan. That's correct answer. Good. Okay. Now let's continue with the sentence number 6 to number 10.
When you are hungry, you can eat this between meal. A snack.
A snack. Great. Okay. Number 7.
This is made from the milk of cows, sheep, and goat.
Yeah.
Butter.
It's a butter. Okay. Number 8.
This lived a long time ago and is now 18. A dinosaur.
Yeah, that's great. It's a dinosaur. Now it's 18. Number 9.
You can use this when your hair is untidy.
A tidy?
A towel.
A towel?
Cái từ untidy là còn ướt. Đúng không?
Yeah, untidy.
Nhưng mà con không biết cách đọc với cô.
Untidy. You know tidy. We have a tidy. Chúng ta có từ tidy là sạch sẽ, ngăn nắp, gọn gàng. Untidy là không rối bời, không gọn gàng á. Đây chúng ta này gì ạ? You can use this when your hair is untidy. Ở đây không phải là ướt mà là gì ạ? Là tóc nó không được gọn gàng, nó bị rối á. Để chúng ta sẽ sử dụng cái gì? Comb. Nhá. You can use comb when your hair is untidy or messy. Okay? And the last one, number 10, what's your answer? This has 8 legs and live in the sea. Hello? Hello? Do you hear me? Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you. Okay, so
This had 8 legs
uh,
and live in the sea. Oh, octopus.
is an octopus, right? An octopus, correct answer. Okay, good. And now the second part, please. Look at the pictures. Read the sentence and decide if sentence is correct or not correct. Write the word yes or no. Okay, first of all, I would like you to look at this picture and tell me and describe the picture, please.
This is in England, and this have a queen on the horse collar. Oh, wait. Ship. And the kid is shouting and it's raining.
Mm.
We have pilots to yeah. To protect the queen. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so to have you know more information about this picture, now look at the sentence question from 1 to 7. Read that and decide if sentence is yes or no through with the picture you see here. Okay, so now let's give you 2 minutes to read and compare the sentence with the picture. Okay, now do you have the answer? Hello, are you there? What else? Hello, Leon.
What one?
Okay.
Nghe
Your
nó cái
answer now?
gì á. Yes.
Okay.
Number one, I choose yes.
Number one is yes. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Number two is no.
No.
Yes.
Number three.
Next, number three. Number three is no too.
No, true. There's a rainbow in the sky. No. Number four. The blue flag is bigger than the other flags.
Hello?
No. Okay. Five. There is a goat.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Three. Number five. There is a goat with a walking behind the horse.
No.
No. Okay. And six. Is it a quarter past 12?
No.
Okay. And the last. The queen is riding on of the horse.
Oh, no too.
No, two, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So now let's see and really check it and compare with the answer. Number one, a photographer is taking picture in the street. That's correct answer here. Two, the boy sitting on a man's shoulder is wearing a sweater with stripes. No, it's with sport, not stripes. And three, there a rainbow in the sky. No, because the weather is rainy and cloudy here. Four, the blue flag is bigger than the other flags. That's correct answer. Okay. And five, there is a goat with it walking behind the horse. No, it's not behind, in front of the horse. Right. And it is a quarter past 12. No. Look at the time here. What time it is? And look at the clock. What time it is here? You know?
Is it 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock, right? Not quarter past 12. And the seven, the queen is riding one of the horse. It's no. Okay. It's not one of the horse. So that's all the information you can check and compare with the picture you see here. And are you clear with us?
Yes.
Yes, right. Okay, good. And now this time move part 3. There's 5 questions for you. We are going to read this conversation and choose the best answer. That's about the Richard is talking to Sarah about going out and what does Sarah say to Richard. Now we are going to read and choose the answer. Example. Hello, how are you, Sarah? The answer is C. Fine, thanks, but I've been busy. Let's do the same with the sentence question number 1 to number 5. Please read and choose the answer. And let's give you 2 minutes. Let's start for you.
Okay.
Okay, now the first question, number 1. What are you going to do tonight?
Dark
Which
Mountain. My favorite actor.
is B?
Còn lợn một tí. H. I'm going to see a film at a cinema.
Okay, H. G. What is cone?
E.
Okay. And what is about?
A man who gets lost in a storm.
A. And it sounds exciting. Can I come too?
Of course you can. That will be fun. G.
Okay, yes. And the last, great. Where can we meet?
HUD. How about outside the cinema?
Okay, see you later. Let's check it. Number 1 is the H, right? I'm going to see a film at the cinema. And 2, that's film about Dark Mountains. My favorite actor is in it. What is about? A man who gets lost in a storm. And 4 is G. Of course you can. That will be fun. And the last one, you need a question here. D. How about outside the cinema? Yes, that's correct answer. Good. And now let's move the part 4 with 6 questions. We are going to read the story, choose a words from the box, and write the correct word next to number 1 to number 5. And these example for you. So let's see some word here. Have a towel, speak, spend, cook, talk, follow, newspaper, snake, agree, and cave. Are there any new words for you? Are there any new words here? No, right? Okay, so first let's read the first paragraph and choose the correct answer in number 1 for me. Let's start.
Number 1, I choose snack.
It about snake in number 1. Okay, that's great. Each word very long and thin and look more like a snake than a fish. Okay, great. And now next one with number 2, 3, and 4. 3, please continue read and choose the answer.
I think it's he don't.
He talk. That's one. He talk, right? Number 2.
Yes.
And number 3.
But the fish didn't see him. It just swam slowly away. David felt brave and decided to follow it.
Follow
He
it.
had his underwater camera with him, so he I think this is took.
Okay. That's about. That looked damn good he talked, but the fish didn't see him. It just swam lovely away. David felt braver and decided to follow it. He had his underwater camera with him, so he took some photo of it. That's the correct answer. Okay, and the last, tell me, the last power up here, read and choose the answer in number 5.
Number 5, to the newspaper.
A newspaper for number 5. Yeah, that's correct answer. David's story and photograph of the fish were in the newspaper. No one else has ever seen that kind of fish, so David is famous now. Yeah, that's correct answer. Exactly. Okay, so with some information you read and tell me, can you choose the best name for this story? Or can you name David and his friend David rig his camera or David Chuang's fish?
David translate. I
Mm-hmm.
think
Yeah, because in the story talk about the fish, David take the photos in water. Okay, is that correct answer? And let's do one more exercise in past 5 here. Look at the pictures and read the story. And you have to write some word to complete the sentences about the story. And maybe you can do 1 to 4 words, and that's some information about Jim break his leg. There's some information. Now let's read it first, and after that you have to complete the missing word in a sentence for me. Okay? And to help you guys. Okay, you done? So now let's look at the question here after the time you read. Look at the sentence and tell me what is the missing letter or what is the missing word in X number. Look at number 1 and tell me. You have answer, Lee? Hello, Lee, are you there? Ủa, sao đâu tiếng đâu? Can you turn on the microphone, please?
Cô đâu ạ?
Okay, I'm here. You hear me? Okay, so now look at the sound and the question here and tell me what are the missing word in each number. Về các đáp án mà con có đáp án chưa nhỉ? Chúng mình hãy đọc câu và lựa chọn các từ cần thiếu cho cô nào.
Ôi, cô nói lại một được không ạ? Để con
What do
check
you
xem
answer?
cái tai nghe con nó ổn không?
Yes, you have an answer now?
Có ạ. Jim went to the hospital by a car because the ambulance was late.
It's about, let's see here.
A car.
Okay, wait a minute. About car, that's right. You went to hospital by car. And number 2? What about number 2?
Jim's leg was broke, so doctor wanted him to stay at the hospital for a few days.
Okay, stay in hospital for a few days. Okay, number 3. 3, please.
Number 3. Jim felt okay because every evening
You feel okay because every evening, who visits?
Câu này ạ.
You can find in the first paragraph here. Nó tìm thông tin đoạn thứ ba giúp cô nào.
His friend.
It's about his friend or James, right? James visit him in hospital. Okay. And now one more with the sentence number 4 to number 7. Number 4, they get Jim something to watch and to read. So give what?
They give.
It's a DVDs and comics, right? The second sentence here. Okay.
Con đang đọc rồi, con không tắt mic.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, now next, number 5. When Jim went home on Fridays, the doctor told him not to do
Any sport.
It's about any sports. Okay, correct. Yeah, and number 6.
Number
That's,
6.
yeah.
Jim had a pizza for dinner.
Jim has pizza for dinner. Okay, and the last one. Later, he watched a video of that he liked the most.
Later, he watched a video of the football team, favorite football team.
Yeah, yes, of the football teams. Yeah, that's correct answer. Okay, so are you clear with all the answer here and understand the story you read? Understand, right? Okay, so that's some exercise we are going to practice reading in the lesson today. And now time is up. The lesson will start here. Okay, and it's time to say goodbye and see you next time.
Okay.
Goodbye and good night.
Goodbye. See you next lesson.
Yes,
Bye.
see you.